Right, YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazru, and I'm here with my review of Dragon Ball Super, episode 118. Sorry this was late. I was in Ohio going to my brother's wedding, and I didn't have any time to myself to record. Plus, we got back on Monday, and we were just so exhausted that I didn't feel like recording. And Tuesday, I had other things to do, and plus I had to unpack, because I'm kind of lazy that way. But enough about my personal life. Let's get started, shall we? We start off with Universe 2 surprisingly watching the Tournament of Power and seeing that their goddess Ribrianne has lost. I am honestly surprised that Universe 2 decided to share their information about their universes being destroyed, potentially, with their entire universe. Because I thought it was agreed amongst the gods the gods of destruction, that they should try to keep this secret. Then again, Universe 9 told their people the universe could potentially be destroyed to recruit warriors. But then everybody just panicked and went in complete utter chaos, so I guess it's just like a random effect. But anyway, Ribrianne tries to says that don't lose hope. Even though I've lost, we still have 3 fighters left. Ribrianne, I admire your optimism, but come on. But anyway, Goku is fighting the last 3 fighters. I know one of those names is Zabuto. That was the old guy who looks like Beautiful Joe. There was that goblin-looking guy, and then the big muscle guy who looks like General Rieldo from GT. I think his name was Zildon or Nildon or whatever. And Goku seems to be handling them rather well, with having to go into like a short burst of Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. So at least he's not at full strength, but at least he can go into that form in like small bursts, kind of like what a Kaioken. And meanwhile, Gohan and Piccolo are still fighting the Universe 6 Namekians. And we find something interesting about them, is that they are not, they're really powerful, but their strength was not gained naturally. It was augmented through Namekian fusion, or assimilation if you want to take it. And they told their people about the universe being destroyed, and their best option was to fuse as many of their people as they can into those 2 beings. Now, we're not entirely sure if they fused all of the Namekians into them, or just like maybe the warrior race. But I will say that I'm rather impressed that Toei and possibly Toriyama came up with this explanation for the power boost and how these Namekians are so strong, because sometimes you don't get these kind of explanations in Dragon Ball Super. And some people can be rather frustrated, as I don't care all that too much. And Gohan and Piccolo started having a little trouble, and they feel that they need to start tag teaming them up. With Gohan working as the frontline man, and Piccolo going to use the Makaka Senpo, or also known as the Special Beam Cannon, to help deal with the Namekians. And back with Goku, Android 17 and 18 have finally started to jump in. But before that, the Universe 2 fighters started receiving the cheers and love of Universe 2, and they transform into the kamikaze fireballs, gender swapped. I mean, they didn't change genders, they just wore the outfits of the kamikaze fireballs, like Ribrianne, Kakunza, and Rosie. So, yeah, we got men dressed like women. Great. And now I probably just earned a bunch of dislikes because my reaction sounded transphobic. Whatever. But yeah, Android 17 and 18 start defending Goku so he can actually gain some of his strength, or at the very least, start aiding him in the fight. And they are able to fight seemingly evenly matched until until the new kamikaze fireballs start using this technique that not even the originals could do. So I'm guessing in this state they're more powerful than Ribrianne, Kakunza, and Rosie, as they are able to create a giant black heart that has the same properties as a black hole, and they throw it at Goku and Android 1718. And they struggle a little bit with it, and the plan is to have them continuously be caught in this black hole like heart, the pretty black hole, until they fall from the arena and get eliminated. And this causes Goku to say that he actually sees how love is so strong and he actually has some respect for it, but he still prefers guts. And that's when he starts transforming into Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan. And meanwhile, Gohan and Piccolo are still continuing to fight the Namekians, and Piccolo tries to fire his special beam cannon, but it's not all that effective because he wasn't able to max charge it. And if you're worried about he might kill one of the Namekians and get disqualified, don't worry. They said that they have a lot of vitality to them, so they shouldn't die easily. And Sinel or Perona, whichever the Namekian that looks like Lord Slug starts doing the mouth cannon attack, but this time we have a role reversal with Gohan defending Piccolo. Well, at least they're trying new things and not just having Piccolo defend Gohan and kind of making the whole Piccolo sacrifice scene from the Saiyan Saga lose its impact like they did last time they tried it. But this causes Gohan to start getting serious, go Mystic, and prepare his own Kamehameha, just like Goku was doing with his Kamehameha against the Kamikaze Fireballs. Or should I call them Neo Kamikaze Fireballs? So we finally started to get a reference to the father-son Kamehameha, although it's not conjoined together through Goku and Gohan, or at least Goku in spirit. It's both of them firing their Kamehameha simultaneously in different directions. And thanks to that, and Piccolo using the special beam cannon, they're able to eliminate both Sinel and Perona and the Neo Kamikaze Fireballs, which causes both Universe 6 and Universe 2 to lose, and they're going to be erased from existence. But Universe 2 does not beg for their lives like Universe 9, or accept their fate in solemn shame like Universe 10. They actually go out with a smile and just say, just remember love, and the power of love will live on in the other universes, and blah blah blah. Now a lot of people don't like Ribrianne because she's all preach about love, and some think she's some part of some SGW agenda, which is stupid and not true. But but the fact that Universe 2 stuck to its beliefs and actually was more magnanimous with their erasure of the universe and still smiled about it, I gotta respect that. Universe 2 really earned my respect in this. I really did like this kind of character moment and development with Universe 2 with Ribrianne slash Brienne de Chateau learning more about love, that it's not just for the beautiful, it's all relative to each person and who their own preferences. And now that they finally accepted their fate, but they're going to do it proudly. I did that. I dig that. And Universe 6 kind of accepts its fate. We even had this little jokey bit with Khalifa promising to beat up Sinel and Perina. But that was a little gag. And we see Champa and Beerus looking at each other. Beerus expecting Champa to say something to him, but Champa just acts defiant to the last and just sticks his tongue out. And Beerus just reacts nonchalantly, but says, say something, like she was expecting Champa to have some final words. So maybe we'll get more reaction from Beerus, like he's just trying to stay composed and not lose to his emotions about losing his brother. And then we learn that there's about 13 minutes left in the Tournament of Power. All in all, this was a pretty good episode. I liked it a lot more than I thought it would. I was just going to figure this was going to be a rather average episode, but no, this had some great character moments, a lot of funny scenes, great action. The Tournament of the Universe Survival Saga has had a few hiccups here, but all this has been a pretty good saga so far. And if it can end great, then I'll say yeah, this will be one of the greats, along with the Saiyan Saga, Frieza Saga, Cell Saga, Boo Saga, Battle of God Saga, etc. So that's my review of episode 118. I'll catch you guys later.